to start off our bulletin tonight with the race for the top African Union position in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, where Kenya has been forced to go back to the drawing board following Chad's latest forays, which are said to be tilting the scale. Now, Senegal is also reported to be gaining ground after its President Macky Sall managed to secure the Gambia's support, while earlier he was with the President of Djibouti, which is an IGAD member expected to support Kenya. So how will it go? Let's join our man on the ground, Duncan Hayemba in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, for the latest on this story.
Yvonne, behind me is the Nelson Mandela Plenary Hall. This is the venue where the AU Commission Chairperson's election will be taking place from tomorrow early afternoon. Now, even as the hour draws closer, twists and turns continue to emerge. Latest being information that Gambia, which initially was expected to support Kenya's bid, is said to be drifting towards Senegal, of course, for obvious reasons. Senegal President Macky Sall seems to be engaging more members, even from different blocs, just to ensure that his candidate is supported. We caught up with him engaging Djibouti president to see if he will move to their side. Now, Djibouti is an IGAD member state, and ordinarily you'd imagine that, or you'd rather expect that they will support Kenya's bid. But if what we captured is anything to go by, then Djibouti could as well be drifting towards Senegal. However, when we asked the President Macky Sall from Senegal, this is what he had to say.
We hope the election will be a very fair election and the best will be win. So I hope all the best for African Union and the African Commission. Thank you very much.
Another factor that could swing matters is the aspect of Anglophone-speaking countries versus Francophones. Of course, countries that speak French and those ones that speak English seem again to be taking that line in deciding on who specifically they will back. Now, ordinarily, the Francophones are said to be having an upper hand, even though three countries, Guinea-Bissau, Chad, and Senegal, have three candidates, whereas English-speaking countries, Botswana and Kenya, have two candidates. So that is also another factor that will be expected tomorrow.
Well, we have put a strategy in place that was very effective, and so far we are optimistic. But elections are elections, they are unpredictable. You don't know what will happen. But we are certain this is the time, is Kenya's time. And it's not just about Kenya, it's about transforming the African Union as well as being effective in social development for Africa.
Then there is the question of Morocco, which has requested that they be allowed to join the AU hours before that crucial voting takes place. Of course, some are saying that it appears there are certain states that are pushing for Morocco in order to turn tables. We asked Kenyan delegation, and this is what CS Balala had to say. Do you think Morocco will be a spoiler?
Well, first of all, I think the understanding up to last night is let's sort out with the issues of African Union and the issues of the elections, and then we can discuss with the issue of Morocco joining back the African Union.
Regional blocs continue to engage in horse trading. For instance, Nigeria could be supporting Kenya for the AU chairperson's slot. Then Kenya would be expected to back their candidate, who is seeking the security docket. We'll be keeping an eye on how events continue to unfold until that hour, when we'll finally get to know who is the new boss for the continent. From Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, my name is Duncan Hayemba. Over to you.